So ladies and gentlemen, this is Aaron, my 2019 McLaren 570S Spider. I picked this up last December as a little Christmas gift for myself for working hard the past couple of years. I thought, why not treat myself? You know, my philosophy is that we have one life on this rock. Why not enjoy it as much as we can while we can? You know, what's the point of working so hard if you can't buy the things you want? Before you know it, life passes you by and it's already too late. So Aaron is actually a 2-year lease. I learned not to buy supercars from my last experience, so this will keep me very satisfied for the next 2 years until the Cybertruck arrives, and then I'll be happy with my 2 Tesla vehicles. For the gearheads out there, here are some specs of the McLaren. It's got a 3.8 liter all aluminum twin turbo V8 engine. It has 562 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 443 pounds-foot torque with a top speed of 204 miles per hour. So I went with a white color, no surprise here since I like all my vehicles in white, and we do have black interior with carbon fiber accents. I definitely agree that it doesn't stand out as much when compared to other vibrant colors, but I just love how white brings out the curves. Plus it stays cleaner a lot longer. If you guys want to know how much this car costs along with all the features, I'll just leave a copy of the summary below for those interested. But one of the things I love about the Spider is the butterfly doors. I've always wanted to drive a car with this style of doors. Unfortunately, my Huracan didn't have them, so I'm really psyched that the McLaren does. Also, I picked the Spider specifically because these are convertible. And fun little fact, this is actually my first ever car that I've ever driven that has a hardtop. So I'm super excited to drive this around with the top down in the summer. There's only one storage compartment and it's in the front of the car just like most supercars, and it's not that big obviously, but it is slightly larger than the Huracan. It's actually a bit wider and deeper. I think I could probably fit like a suitcase in here or a couple grocery bags. Not that I would go grocery shopping with this car, although I have a couple times. So when I went to the dealer to pick up the car that day, I told nobody that I was buying a car, let alone bringing home a McLaren, so I thought it would be a cool little way to surprise a few people. What do you think? Yeah? So I didn't see my car for 2 weeks after I brought it home because the next day I took it straight to Fantasy Motorsports to get some work done. They smoked the headlights, which looks more badass I think. It gives the car more of an aggressive look and it matches the rest of the black accents a lot better. They also installed a skid plate underneath to protect the bottom of the bumper from scratches when going over dips. And finally, I had the entire car wrapped in ceramic coating, which is the best thing you can do for any car. And by the way, I strongly recommend this for any person buying a car because not only does it increase the value of your car, but it protects it from literally everything. You know, cars are expensive. It's always a smart idea to protect it from road conditions like rock chips, UV damage, and scratches. It's basically like a phone screen shield, but for your car. It's practically invisible, you can't see it, and the best part is that it keeps your car much cleaner. All the dust and dirt wipe off so easily, so all I have to do is just rinse it with water and dry it up, which is awesome. They also added ceramic coating to the rims and calipers, that way it doesn't get dirty quickly from all of that brake dust, because that's basically where the first place the car gets dirty, it's from the wheels. Now I picked this place because of the reviews, but after getting my car back, I was really happy with the work they did, and I thought I would plug their business in my video to kind of help them out. They didn't sponsor me and they didn't do it for free. I actually paid for the entire job and it cost me around $3,000. The owner's name is George and he's such a cool guy. I asked him if I mentioned his business in my video, can he give a discount to my subscribers? And he was actually okay with that. So he'll hook up anyone with 10% off if they just mention my name. So if you guys live near LA and want to get work done to your car, make sure to check these guys out. I'll leave a link below to their shops. They don't only do ceramic coating, by the way, they do wraps as well and bodywork. They kind of took me around their shop and showed me a couple of projects they were working on, like this truck where they inserted RGB lights in the grille and the interior that you can control on your smartphone, which is nuts. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to share this awesome experience with you guys. I am very fortunate and blessed to be able to do what I love every single day. And I'm super thankful for having amazing subscribers that somehow think my boring videos are interesting enough to watch. I don't know how I've been able to do this for 8 straight years, to be honest, but apparently I'm doing something right. I don't know. It's funny, when I look back 26 years ago when we first came to the US with nothing in our pockets, you know, a single mom raising 3 kids all by herself. Growing up, we didn't have all the fancy clothes or the gadgets. My mom did her best to support us by working 2 jobs and even going to school at the same time. We had a pretty tough childhood, to say the least. And not to bore you guys to death with all the details, but you know, growing up, I learned to appreciate things more and not take things for granted. It made me work that much harder just so I can provide a better life for my family. And as corny as it sounds, guys, I truly do believe that if you have the passion and drive, you can achieve your goals. I mean, if an idiot like me can do it, I don't see how anyone can't. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.